So today I'm going to be bringing you a new content idea I have. So the idea behind this is I'm going to be playing completely unranked. This is a completely fresh level 30 here, all the way up to diamond or however high I decide to take it. Um, Ideally, I'd like for every one of these games to be recorded and or streamed and uploaded to YouTube, where I'm going to be trying to give the most educational commentary while playing the game. So that being said, I'm going to go right into it. This is a completely unranked game. Um, at least it should be. This is completely fresh 30. I haven't played a single game in ranked. This is the first game in ranked. Um, Ideally, I'm just going to be playing whatever I feel like playing. Right now, I'm definitely feeling jungle, so I'll be playing jungle primarily, probably the most meta game junglers right now to carry the game as best I can. So breaking down this game, enemy team composition, it's looking pretty snowbally. I mean, in general, low elo compositions are going to be all over the place. Just like my team has a very scaling team composition, with my pick being the main eyesore here with an early game snowball jungler. Um, while the enemy team looks like they want to be snowballing with a Morgana mid. I mean, it could work, but in general, we'll see how it goes. In terms of my jungle matchup, I'm against a Nidalee. Typically, Nidalee is the one jungler if I am banning, I will ban. Um, since I'm in lower elo, I chose not to ban Italy. I chose to ban Graves instead. Both are really strong junglers right now that would be considered ban worthy. I just chose to ban Graves instead of Italy because mainly I would be more afraid of a lower elo Graves than I would be of a lower elo Italy. There's always a chance of the Smurf. Who knows? We'll see. But just wanted to let you guys know what I banned this game. Now, in terms of my Rin's Mastery setup, I'm running an attack speed 80 page on Lee Sin. Sometimes people prefer flat 80 or attack speed. I've recently switched over to the flat attack speed. Attack speed with flat 80, just because I like a little bit of early clear, especially since I'm going to be running the Thunderlord setup over the Strength of the Aegis setup. Personally, I like Thunderlords the lower the elo I go, and then the higher elo I switch to Strength of the Aegis. Just because I feel like Thunderlords I don't necessarily fully need for early ganks, and scaling have more HP with Lee Sin. I typically play a more tanky orientated Lee Sin on my main as an example in Diamond 1, but lower elo taking more flat damage to just snowball games harder is the general idea here. So right now I'm just going to go and get some vision up to prevent a silly invade from happening. It's definitely possible that they may come from the top side, which we'll stay here, and if they come down from this area, we'll hopefully be able to react in time. Starting bottom side, mainly because I want to take a safe route. If I start top side, Nidalee could just destroy my entire bottom side jungle pretty fast if she starts blue side. So if I take this side and in general just clear this side, there'd be less risk of Nidalee just walking into my jungle and keeping me level 3 for like the first 10 minutes of the game. I'm going to clear this side. I'm going to do golems, then raptors, then red so I can smite red and be a little bit healthy. Also hold my smite for red to make sure Nidalee doesn't come in and cheese me there. Then I think what I'm going to do is gank bottom at level 3. Somebody communicate that to me. Mainly because it's one of the best lanes to gank. I mean, Karthus isn't, and Mundo isn't the best lane to gank for. Honestly, Mundo's not bad, but bottom lane, they have immobile champions, so if I gank, it's most likely going to be a flash. So I'm going to keep it at that and see how it goes. Fantastic teammates. I'll hold my smite. Alright. Hopefully Nidalee doesn't mess with me here. Find out. Honestly, in hindsight, I probably should have saved my ward just in case I can ward it here, because walking into Nidalee at level 2 would be really unfortunate. So doing the standard Lee Sin clear, making sure I get each of my autos off from my passive while clearing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, if Nidalee's here, we're gonna have to run. Lee Sin cannot duel Nidalee. Just gonna pull in here. That way she can't sneak behind me without me noticing. It's been a little bit slower than usual because I'm taking an extremely safe route. I really don't want to die to Nidalee early. It would really hurt my snowball pressure. Alright. See how bottom lane's looking right now. Pretty even in the lane, exactly where I want it to be. Have a ward in 5 seconds, so I can ward jump. Possibly pull something off. playing aggressive, perfect. Perfect. So now I'm going to ping on my way and help push the wave here. That way it'll deny enemy Draven CS under turret, help Jinx push. I'm not really going to take the minions, I'm just going to get them low enough so she can easily just last hit them. Now, since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and just clear doubles off real quick before I back. It's possible Nidalee is going to be murdering my topside jungle right now if that's the correct line to play for her to do. See if she ends up doing it. I'm just going to walk topside after I base to kind of just see if my jungle minions are there. If they are, great, I'll clear them. If not, I'm just going to go straight back to ganking. Nidalee was just pinged topside, so it is likely that she is currently murdering my topside jungle, which is an okay trade. I'm totally fine with that. Bottom lane, like I really wanted to give them some help early. Pink ward. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. So, asking Mundo if Riven Blue Flash or not, that's really important information for me to know. If I know that, I can possibly get a really good gank off. It's also possible that Nidalee's gonna... Nidalee's in here. Oh! Hey! Come on. I mean, I'm not expecting my teammates to correctly react to this. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna reset blue, have a ward on it, so... she's probably gonna just run away. Correct play would be for her to pressure it more, but... not too surprised that she's gonna chicken out. Let's get out of there. There's a huge wave here. I'm just gonna make sure Nidalee's not diving. So again, it's not something I expect out of this Elo range if I want to be safe. Nidalee's mid, ganking. Right now that she's ganking mid, I'm pretty confident I can easily just take this. I have vision on her now, so she knows she's not hiding anywhere. She can't take this from me. Oh, she maybe comes there. We're at the same level now, so her smite does the same damage to me. Get out of here. Convenient ward. Nice flash. Okay, there we go. I mean, Mundo's TP there, like, he really shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Karthus and I was enough. I think if anything, he may have actually spooked Nidalee from running instead of trying to take a duel with me while Karthus reacted. But in general, that was a really good trade for me. Nidalee burned flash, so now we're going to be a little bit more susceptible to counter gank by myself. Bottom lane snowballing after I decided to pressure them a little bit early. You know, early game, like, since I'm playing an aggressive jungler, Karthus is going to be in big trouble here. Okay. Against Sorokas, I love ganking them early, trying to get summer spells out of them because they're significantly weaker once that happens. I haven't really gone a perfect spot to drop it. Actually, I think I'm going to drop it behind my red to see Nidalee invades coming. Make sure she doesn't get behind my jungler. Bottom lane. Okay.
Quiet steps.
Not too much to take right now, checking in the general map statistics right now. In general, we're doing really well. And we outscale. So, I'm pretty happy with how the game's going right now. I really want to hit level 6, and that way I can look to burn my flash with a flash kick somewhere. Probably bottom lane, honestly, probably to snowball bottom lane really hard. If Draven stays behind, it's going to be really hard for them to come back into the game. He's already pretty hot behind, but... That didn't go as planned. I wanted her to throw the bind and then make her miss. That's fine. She styled on me. Okay, now we're 6, Nidalee. That's where I dropped my pink ward there. Ideally, I didn't want her to find it that early, at least. Karthus is level 6 now, which changes some things in terms of how ganks go for us. A bit more aggressive.
Where am I needed?
I mean, to be honest, this is probably pointless. There's nothing's gonna come out of this. Oh! I lied. Smart. So my red's spawning right now. Nidalee probably got vision on it. I'm gonna back though. I don't want to sit on the map with so much gold on me, like 900 gold. Like... Since Nidalee's behind, I'm not too afraid of her looking to just go straight in and go my red. I can probably get there in time before she gets there. She's level 6 to her blue spawning. She'd rather take that than my red. So I'm not too concerned of her taking it. And then I'm gonna be bottom side. Nidalee's going to be bottom side too. We want this 3v3 since my bottom lane's ahead, so expect since we have Karthus ult, I'll pressure on the map.
The enemy.
They're really good. Yeah, Nilly's bottom. Just get me right here. Jinx doesn't have flash, but she has heal. Perfect. Karthus played that really well too. I chose to kick early, mainly because Karthus was going down. I didn't mind not getting the kill to blow my kick to make sure she gets executed like instantly instead of like allowing Rocket to possibly heal her up. Once again, not really looking to rob Jinx here too much. In low elo, I wouldn't be too afraid of like, you know, snowballing into getting all the gold. But right now, since we're so far ahead, I don't think it matters too much. First blood turret's really big right now in the current metagame, so we're gonna look to just murder the turret as fast as possible. Morgana could roam maybe, but there's a lot of us. So kind of, I don't think she'd be able to kill us all. Whoa, what the? Alright, there's Riven here. Well. It could have gone much worse. Much worse. Oh, that was a good interrupt. That's kind of problematic. Wow, that was really good. Impressed. Really good brush cancel by Riven here. Quality NA unranked play. Okay, I don't
waste not a minute.
I'm being really scared here. I don't really want to leave this up for Nidalee to take. Back. Okay, so Riven may be a problem. Although, Riven's not that great against Lee Sin. You know you want that. Okay, they're on Dragon. And ping assist here, get some vision on Dragon. I can just... I can't steal it, unfortunately. Don't have smite, but maybe we can pressure them off. I mean, no one's reacting, though. We're gonna have to give it up. Shot of the dragon. Got it. Okay. Right now, bottom lane is definitely making me reap the rewards here of snowballing them early game. Really like that. Okay. So I just want to clear my entire jungle and then just choose the back. It sucks that ideally with Lee Sin, you want to be using your ult almost on cooldown, but this game I haven't really gotten the opportunity to always be like popping my ult off. So while it's like it sucks, I mean I guess it could be worse. It could be that I'm using the coming of it. Right now I just want to get this Karthus blue and then back. Got first blood turret. Now we really want to keep the snowball up. Even though we are like a scaling comp, like snowballing when we are this far ahead just makes it so there's less risk of us throwing the lead. The faster this game goes out, the faster that me, my boosted self, and my boosted teammates don't throw the game during this time. So getting this game closed out as fast as possible is always the ideal situation without pushing it too hard to the point where we throw. Karthus isn't really reacting to this blue. I'm not going to tank it for ever either, so I'm just going to take it. See if I get the Nidalee up there. Nope. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure this is going to be warded out, but it's possible that it's not.
Extend your senses.
Going to see if Nidalee wants to go clear her jungle. Doesn't really look like it, so I'm just going to counter jungle a little bit here. Don't want to touch tuck farm because Muna's just going to be able to TP to it. So I'm just going to back here and then just keep snowballing. We want to rotate mid and take mid, so I'm going to call for that. The bottom lane here.
Where am I needed?
Okay. I'm going to go for a little bit of damage build here since we have a Mundo and a Thresh. Good, bottom lane's listening. See, there's a chance that they won't listen. In that case, like, you just have to adapt your play. Luckily, they are. And if they didn't listen, it would suck, but I pretty much have to play around bottom lane. And when they're overextending, I just got to be there when Italy's there, and then overall be fine. Because if I'm there, then we just win at 33. Morgana's completely right now, so she didn't even have mana for. That was bad. I could have, if I landed, I could have been Sector too. The bottom lane. Sucks, but it's all good. Morg's too, so this is pretty much a free turret. If that landed, I would have went in for it. No. Take this turret. Really good. This kind of cracks open the map for us. Don't want to overextend. No, we don't know. Don't want to overextend here. Okay. No. See, they should really rotate bottom after that turret because we don't want to give up turrets. And Riven could just come in and destroy us right now. So ideally, Jing should be picking up this this farm.
Waste not a minute.
Should be doing clear. Next step is top turret. So what I'm going to do is just clear this back and then go top. Mundo needs to stop dueling here. I'm just going to say in Italy top. Yep. Alright. So we found the one, we finally have identified the problem lane. This is really risky by Karthus. He's gonna kill possibly both of them. Nope, that missed. That was honestly a worth it 1-for-1 trade though, shut down or just a kill. So now what I want to do is just get this top turret down, and then just crack open the map and start just making plays around Dragon. So even though my red's up right now, I don't mind. There's bigger things on the map for me to do. So I'm just going to be watching for Italy, going to be dropping some wards up here, and just sitting top side.
Strike firmly.
Alright, so Mundo's kind of complaining here. That really cannot be happening. Oh god. Okay. Riven has no TP. So he can just take the turret by himself, honestly. I just want to pressure this lane a little bit. Riven's here. This game can be really volatile, to be honest, because of their comp. It's very snowbally. If they start getting kills, they can really come back. Luckily, we got a dragon. Whoa, buddy. Calm down there. Not a fan of the spears. I really need to get out of there. Alright.
Find your center.
Mundo can really handle his own. Rocket almost hit. Okay. Draven's dead. He's gonna go for an all-in on Jinx here. Even though I landed, I wasn't taking it because Soraka just heal her up.
Quiet steps.
We really want this one dragon, but if Morgana rotates on us and we get speared, it'll be really bad. They have a lot of pokes, so walking into an objective here can be really risky. I need to go top because Mundo's just gonna die and get upset. So yeah, sometimes you have to play around your teammates'
Waste not a minute.
play style and attitude, even if it's stupid sometimes. I feel like he has such like a stupid mentality. I'm pretty sure that Riven's scripting, actually. She flashed my Q instantly. That was shady. That was pretty shady. Don't you guys agree? That seemed shady. Alright, so we got that turret down. We need to get dragon on it. We can get... Actually, no. Ooh, if Jinx comes, that'd be good, but it's possible that she may not rotate to that. Red down. If I get Herald, that'll be really hard to kill. Alright, buddy.
Quiet steps.
Yeah, this is fine as long as like Italy doesn't react. Likely there's not going to be words since Window's always pushed up anyways. Oh, why is he walking away? I'm fine giving this to Window to be honest. Herald. It's true. Herald and Mundo is really ridiculous. We just gotta make sure not to die and give away sprees.
Ally has been slain.
Oh, they won't get kills. I can just murder.
I will atone.
So Rivens is gonna be roaming the map looking for pigs. Or they're gonna be on dragon. Okay. The problem is, okay, Thresh Ward. Thresh Ward, so I can get my word the ward jump over the wall after I steal it. Double ward. Double ward. Ward! Okay, it's not on. So this Riven could murder me. Maybe. I cannot play her though. Maybe. I have way too much gold. I need the back. Okay, now I want to start getting tanky. I wanted to go to Black Cleaver just to do a little bit of damage. Whoa, Rivens, minions. Whoa. With this Cleaver, I can 1v1 Riven, I think. Especially if I have the turret's assistance. She's burning her Qs here. Burn the last Q so she can't knock me up. Oh, time to go. Okay, it's unfortunate. I could have chased her all the way back to base and killed her, but it's not worth the risk chasing past the Draven.
We do what we must.
Karthus is really pushed up right now, so they're likely going to go on Karthus. If they are going on Karthus, I'm not going to be able to get there in time, so... Oh wow. At least top side, so... This is pretty much free, I'm not going to bother. Smite this. That's what we'll do. Do that. Whoa, window! And he's home free? Gotta be careful about chasing. Yeah, we should be doing other things than chasing.
Find your center.
Turrets. But overforcing can cause us to lose the game too, so nothing's wrong with taking it a bit slow when we have scaling off. We force things too hard, we give up kills, and we don't like that. Nice. May fish out a Soraka here for my team. Turret's really low, so it's pretty much free. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna smite Wolf here. It's gonna be... Oh. Looks like Nidalee? I think it's Raven, actually. So we're sieging this turret. A bit risky, but Mundo is about that whole thing, so... I wanted to execute Riven before she got rolled off, so I was fine burning my kit for that. Keep hitting the turret. We're a bit low, we can get out. It's not worth, Warg can just ult and cause a lot of problems. Yeah, who's gone? Okay. Okay. Just want to get armor at this point. Even though Nidalee can be a threat, I'm not too worried about it. Just gonna be looking for a, I like Deadman's here. Some speed to snowball around the map. Health first.
Find your
and armor.
center.
Choosing health first over armor, just mainly since they have a really strong like mixed damage team. Getting the health is a little bit more valuable because it'll, you know, overall it covers both resources.
We do what we must.
I could be farming way more this game, but I'm just really looking to pressure. I'm not going to win this game like by just farming and snowballing that way. Just want to pressure the map over and over again and make sure that the enemy team doesn't snowball against my weaker lanes. Okay. Emily's in. Part of this lane's like 1Q, it's like she has a spell shield. Whoa, she can spell shield. Oh, she has flash. And he missed the... No. No. Alright, I'm going over. Lantern Shmander. Alright, let's get this turret. Killing Morg like relieves a lot of like pressure that their team can do to us, so burning a lot of resources for her is not a problem. Inhibitor, Rhythm still top. Windows TPing to a turret. Honestly, we shouldn't be staying.
Senses.
We'll smite up. We'll smite's pretty much one of the best late game smites in the game. Now I just want to keep on knocking down all the turrets. We can't really end there because it's really risky. Spawn timers are too short, so they'll be spawning up and causing problems. There we go. Energy for Q on her. Okay. Nice, we got top turret. I mean, a 3 for 3 in top turret is totally worth it. Honestly, I could say for red, but I don't really want to. So we're gonna set up for Baron now.
I will atone.
Okay, so while they're pushed in, they can't really come and like, establish vision control around Baron. They have a lot of minions to deal with. So right now, if my team rushes Baron, it should be completely free. In the event they don't rush it, well, then we just have to kind of just give up the objective for now. Gotta wait for Jinx. She's like AFK right now, unfortunately. I think they right now are like rushing to us. Vision over the wall. Karthus is a really good Baron taker. Yeah, this should be free. Possibly Nidalee could steal it though. Nidalee's really gonna steal it. But I trust him, right? Alright, now I got Baron. Wait for Mundo. Mundo has 4k gold, but... Push.
Extend your senses.
Okay, when I call shots, especially in lower elo, the thing is you have to give your like reasoning behind things because people in lower elo don't always know why. Like, of course, there's some players that are really smart, but a large majority of players don't fully get why you're calling something, and by explaining it, it's more likely that they're going to listen. Mundo is still in base. I think he's deciding for a shopping spree. Let's get a hit off on the turret. Back up. Flash. She should be doing this, to be honest. Yeah. Execute off on her. Heal her up. Grab the Morgul. Yeah, she's being smart.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. It's unfortunate she had flash. Alright. I mean, it's just greedy of us To be honest, I wasn't too concerned, but okay, we're gonna get Merc Tread just because catching a Morg Bind is going to be depressing without Merc Tread. Don't want to stand still for days. Yeah, we can just take Dragon in the bottom.
Waste not a minute.
I'll have Flash for next fight too, which is pretty good. In general, our composition is such like a death ball composition. We're all grouped into fighting together, more so than just like, you know, diving in. So I've been kind of just sitting on top of my team and going backward without engaging. I mean, even though I am like, in theory, like, you know, of course one of these guys could be a high elo player, but on paper, it's likely that I'm like the highest elo player here by a large amount. It doesn't change the fact that like if my teammates are proving what they should be, like that they can do the job that they're doing, there should be no reason for me to just like play such a selfish mentality play style. Could buy me NAS if they screw up later, but in general, it seems like it's going fine. And if it does get that way, I could have switched my playstyle to one. Okay, now teammates have proven I can't really trust them, so playing a bit more greedy would be fine. Cards slow there. Okay, that's game. Close out the game here, then we'll talk about the game after it's over a little bit. Close off the video. Come around. Alright. Cool. So, let's kind of recap exactly what happened this game. Off the top of my memory here. So, early game overall what I wanted to achieve was snowball bottom lane because Draven and Soraka are both pretty immobile. Since we had a Thresh, in general it would probably secure the idea of getting... Oh my god, that Jinx laugh is too much. It's not stopping. Okay. Okay, great. Stop. Now, oh god, it's coming back. Alright, you know what? We're gonna continue here. I usually don't want to show the screen just because chat can be toxic, but that's fine. Alright. Now I can concentrate on what I'm saying. Snowballing bottom lane mainly because like Soraka Draven's always going to be pushing to play aggressive, so just doing one side clear and going bottom pretty much guarantees at least getting a flash. We got much more than that. We got exhaust and heal, and I believe Soraka's flash, but not Draven's. He recognized that he wasn't getting out of there, which is really good on him, just to go all in because maybe he can get a kill, maybe burn a summoner spell at the Thresh or Jinx. So we got bottom lane, pushed it in, so Draven also got denied money and experience, so really good at shutting down Draven and pressuring the Soraka lane, so they're going to be playing from behind a bit. Then from there, I'm just kind of analyzing the map and really just farming and looking for potential gank opportunities, but luckily both my solo lanes are doing pretty good. Karthus was trading 1-for-1 in a losing matchup, while Mundo got a kill in a losing matchup, but then Mundo started getting camped, but in general, just snowballing Jinx would be much more successful than a Riven, especially since I'm playing Lee Sin and I'm competent enough on my Lee Sin and confident enough in my Lee Sin to keep Riven like away from my team, especially if she doesn't have flash. She had like one good play off that game and that's pretty much it. And I kept snowballing the game as Lee Sin because that's generally my goal. And luckily we were able to get a really hard snowball despite our comp scaling pretty hard and won the game. Like in general, I got Jinx pretty fed and she played pretty well. Looking at the damage here, Karthus and Jinx doing a lot of damage. I mean, Karthus doesn't even have to have a lot of kills to do damage. He presses R and does at least like at one point like 3,000 late game. So 22,000, not too surprising. Lee Sin in general, unless I'm getting all the kills, would be snowballing pretty hard. But in general, I was more about the snowballing my team more so than taking the kills, which usually I'll say I'm not going to be playing that playstyle. Like if I was playing this kind of playstyle, I would have went Strength of the Aegis. But this game in particular, it just happened that Jinx was getting the kills. I didn't purposely give them to her early, but after she started snowballing and getting kills without me even giving them to her, I was confident that, okay, she's going to be attacking without doing anything really stupid. Her build could have been better, of course, and whatnot, but she could control her champion. And, I gave her that credit, and she did really well. So yeah, that's pretty much how this game went. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys have any kind of feedback for this, let me know. Ideally, honestly, this game wasn't like the best, but I'm always going to be trying to get every game on this account will be either streamed or on YouTube or both. I'm going to be aiming to stream most of these games that I play on this account. Climbing the Diamond, it's going to be like an Unranked to Diamond type series. While I may just do some YouTube only videos here and there when maybe I don't feel like streaming, where it's going to be more in depth and less about interacting with chat. To kind of just show the journey of going from unranked and how my mentality changes based on these elo ranges. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. Make sure you guys check out my Twitch if you haven't already, to follow when I do go live. I also have my Twitter at the Tutor. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.